Hey, what's up? It's me. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. I am aware that my phone is not my phone. My camera is glitching. Hopefully, come today or tomorrow. We're waiting. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're staying beautifully and wonderfully you. I hope that you are finding yourself within yourself, with somebody else, by yourself. I don't know. You know, what's the video about, girl? The video is about black women and no self awareness or what is self awareness and how that applies to the black woman. Because often I say black women don't have no self awareness. Like I don't say it to be mean. In some aspects of my life, I don't have self awareness. And I don't say this to be mean, but we're going to read this definition. Self awareness is your ability to perceive and understand the things that make you who you are as an individual, including your personality, your actions, your values, your beliefs, emotions, and thoughts. And I'm going to start on this part. As black women, we are victims of Blackistan, whether you grew up in a great black family, who believes that, or a tragic black family. So you have to understand that a black woman is nothing outside of a man. When CNG say black male worshiping culture and created that term, as I believe she did create that term, that means everything you do, everything you live for, your body, your money, your mind, everything you do is to get a man or to satisfy a man or to cater to a man. So, how could you ever think that you as a black woman is valuable? And then, along with the lying and the gaslighting that men do to keep black women in this state of no self awareness, by using you, by abusing you, by telling you you're less than, by talking about racism with you. Nosy neighbor lady, how is racism keeping me from self awareness? Because they have you focused on something that's not affecting you in the way that it's affecting them. When we see black men, well, niggas get on the police and all these encounters where they getting taken off the earth. That's not black women's story. And then if they want to talk about racism with you, that's fine. But they're not telling you all the crimes they're committing while they're doing this. Or maybe you know the crimes they're committing while they're doing this. I don't know. But racism affects black women differently than it affects black men. Okay. And to me, what is it? To me, as a black woman, if you are not having babies or taking care of men or paying and buying for love as black women do, when y'all getting on y'all knees proposing for marriage, you don't know that in society, we could say, oh, it's a woman's world. We could say, yay, yay, feminism. In society, American society, even other societies and communities. See, black women don't have a community. Therefore, we don't have self awareness. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we come from. And we can blame other races of people for not knowing who we are. But, like Asian people, if they come over here, they're going to bring their values and traditions with them. When they say, oh, slavery, they killed all the people so we couldn't bring no values or traditions, they didn't want values and traditions. Black people did not want these things. They wanted to assimilate, beg, and be accepted into other groups of society. And the more that happened, which I'm not against it, I don't care if we assimilated with other people or not, because if I believe in nature versus nurture, and more so nature now, we was doomed to fail anyway as a people. But now that black women are doing big things, now that black women are making money, now that black women are securing really good jobs and seeing better ways of life, sometimes we're not sure how other people see us because we don't know. I can get on her and say, "You wonderful, you beautiful, you're elegant, whatever." You know, when I'm trying to boost y'all up, I can say that all day. But if you don't believe that for yourself, because you don't know your own strengths or you don't know your weaknesses, like me, I know. You bring a book in front of me, I could tell you what it mean. I could tell you the word. I could read it. You put a bunch of math problems in front of me. I know that I don't know those math problems. I'm not gonna act like and fake like to be like. When black women are online talking two and three different ways, as a viewer, that's dangerous and deadly. Because a lot of these creators are not going to tell you their true intentions or their true feelings, and you can't see them and you don't know how they live. And I'm not saying everybody is lying or everybody is putting a false sense of who they are up, because everybody's not lying and everybody's not. They only being what they know how to be. That's why you can listen to a girl one day and she say this, and another day she say that. I feel all kind of ways, different days, but my core values are the same. When I say something, you know if I'm finna say a joke. When I say something, you know if I'm playing or not. When I say something, you know if I'm serious or not. That's through time and us getting to know each other, but I know who I am. I don't have to get up and be somebody else. Yes, you got to fake and act like it, jobs and stuff, but that's the black woman way. No self awareness, having to be other people so long, to adjust to other people so long. This could be other races of people. This could be being somebody with your boyfriend versus being somebody else with your family. This could be being somebody else with your kids versus being somebody else here or there or wherever. Black women really struggle with self awareness. And I just want to make this video, and I'm hoping it's coming together right. If you like this video, let me know. But it's just like nobody has ever taken the time to say that black girl matters, that black lady matters, that black woman matters. So everybody else needs always come before your needs. And that's if you have children, it should, but that's just an example. But when you're a mother, that's really how it's supposed to be. And in the black community, since you're a mother by yourself, you really have to be there for your children. And ain't no fathers. But you can't see yourself. You can't see what other people see you as. You don't know who you are. So you can't celebrate your wins. Even when we live in a community where education is shunned and shamed. And for so long, this has been happening. And black women have dealt with and had sex with and gave children to people who belittled you, degraded you, tore you down. That's why any relationship, when it wasn't going my way, yes, I did run. Because I was not going to be treated less than for love. I was not going to accommodate a man that wasn't benefiting me more. I always been a pros and cons type of girl. If this hurting me more than it's helping me, I don't want it. But so many black women, and then y'all get online and say, oh, divest, divest. And then in your other live, you talking about why black women talking to white men and black women, they shouldn't be talking to other races of men. And it's like, ma'am, you don't have enough self awareness to even fake people out if that's what you're trying to do, or fake the message out if that's what you're trying to do. But since so many black women don't have self awareness, when other black women don't have self awareness, we don't know. Even how we don't like each other, despite whatever reason, and we hate each other for whatever plethora of reasons, light, tall, dark, skinny, short, fat, smart, not for our kids, no kids, low income, high income. All these reasons we hate each other. When you step in the room with another black woman, you're not even aware that you want to treat her bad because you don't like black women. No self awareness. Or like if you see a girl that might look like your sister, if you have a good relationship with your sister, you're gonna be warm to that girl because she looks like your sister. But if you have a bad relationship with your sister, that black girl, you probably not gonna be as warm to her. You're probably gonna have attitude with her. You're probably gonna think she has ulterior motives, despite talking to her, seeing her, or being around her. That's why black women don't like black women who have self-esteem. That's why black women don't like black women who have confidence. That's why black women don't like black women who are not in struggle love relationships. That's why a lot of black women, even with the talk of dating out and people dating out, don't want black women to date out because they don't see it for themselves. They don't see it for themselves. Like even in this new world where people are dating out and they're continuously telling you, oh, if black women really think this is going to happen and that is going to happen, anything can happen for somebody if they believe it and make it happen. but they can't see it for their life. So when you are talking to a girl who is not talking to a girl, but when you're listening to a girl or talking to a girl or whatever you watching or following on social media, you have to keep an awareness in your mind like, what is her agenda for my life? What am I getting out of this person, this friendship, this content? How does this black woman feed me? And even with self awareness, thinking about other races of people. Twerking is fun and stuff, but when we go to restaurants, it's black people, black women twerking. Well, black men twerk too, but it's black women twerking, and you know, and then we say, oh, they're racist when they try to put you out. No self awareness. That's not proper etiquette for a restaurant. Then no self awareness. What do? Videotape things where we are the perpetrator or doing the most, we doing more fucked up shit than them, or we not obeying the law or the rules. Y'all recording it, talking about y'all got proof. Can y'all stop recording things and y'all turn up shit? If you're gonna tear it up or act a damn fool, can y'all put y'all own camera away and stop incriminating yourself, please? But see, black people are the dumbest criminals too. Y'all get that from niggas though. But no self awareness. You don't know that when you laying down and have sex, yeah, I done laid down with me and had sex and babies and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But as far as I'm talking to a stupid nigga who can't tell me nothing, every man I was with was smarter than me. Or smarter than me in a way. They taught me something. I didn't ever want to be around no stupid motherfucker who I knew more than. Cause you can't grow and you can't learn. And with your man being so unemployed and no educations, you don't realize you're hanging around somebody who doesn't know anything. But what they do have is self awareness because they know how to use and manipulate women. And that's why when you go against the grain of Blackistan or you go against the grain of black people or you don't want to identify yourself with or participate in, black people often get mad because they want you and they need you. They ultimately need you. Black women you can listen to a video where they say, "Oh, black women ain't shit, la 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 la, and this and that." But if you leave, now you somebody. You got to be somebody if they want you to come back. You got to be somebody if they keep telling you nobody wants you. You got to be somebody if they keep telling you what you can and can't do. But see, you believe it because you don't have self awareness. That's why if you want to find self love or self esteem, you have to look within yourself and find your strengths and your weaknesses and know that if a motherfucker don't work and you work every day, how could they really tell you about your life? How can they really speak into your life? Even how celebrities say XYZ, how can they speak into your life and you don't have $1 million, but they got $1 million? Sometimes they right. But when rich people say, "Oh, money don't make people happy," bitch, give away your money, then you tell me what make people happy. Y'all can't listen to everything somebody say because no self awareness don't let you don't know that this shit don't even apply to you. It's just some shit to make you feel good. And no self awareness even with the church. We're so used to following when people say God, oh God, oh God. I'm not against God like that, but oh God, oh God. Believe what you want to believe here. That's a manipulation tactic. That's a manipulation tool. That's people use religion to manipulate black women. But you're not aware, and all you think, oh, that's a good Christian person. Do black people really know what Christianity is based off of black churches if we were to subscribe to Christianity or be a Christian? Are black churches a proper representation? No self awareness. When I watching Kendra G show, people can be whatever they want to be. But when I go to a church with a gay pastor, whether it's a woman or man, I'm not gonna subscribe to that. Even when I talk here, pastors and all these clips about pastors talking about all this sex. If sex is supposed to be discussed in church in vile, gross, whatever these ways, it's gross. But if you're participating in a Christianity where your pastor is gay, you can do what you want to do. But when they're talking about sex and even, I see this matter of fact in the LGBTQ. Ask a black man, what do you identify as? I'm not a nothing. I don't identify because they don't know who they are. Are you straight? Are you bi? Are you gay? Are you pansexual, sapiosexual, antisexual, asexual, whatever? There's too many terms for them not to identify. But I don't want to label. I don't want to label. No self awareness because they don't know that every other day they liable to do any goddamn thing. Or if they got self awareness, they just don't want you to know what the fuck they do. But since black women have no self awareness, we look at situations and observe situations and think we know what's going on. But we don't have a community to draw from, and we don't have experiences in the community what a real community would be to draw from. So when we say have people bathe, or we say, but we did a video on the girl on Twitter was like, other people set their kids up and don't want nothing from their kids. That's not true. Middle Eastern people have a store. They expect their kids to open their store and work their store and close their store safely. But no self awareness. We come out here speaking on shit we don't know shit, and it's really like sheep to the slaughter. That's why even with this new world where racism or whatever y'all study talking about racism, no self awareness. A lot of shit y'all call racism is not racism. People say black people steal. If people have millions of video clips of black people stealing, yeah, white people steal too. But black people are known for being criminals and criminal activities. And we could deny no self awareness that there are so many black girls on the earth, but you don't have self awareness because you know that black people do XYZ. You just don't want the world to know. But no self awareness and how it affects you there is you're gonna implode. You're gonna go crazy, you're gonna have a nervous breakdown, or you just gonna be so in denial that it's gonna hurt you in the long run. And the decisions you making today are going to affect your tomorrow. No self awareness. You don't even see in the future because black people are not planners. We're not smart like that. Some are indeed, and if they are, they're a black woman. But black people are not planners. We don't think past our nose, see past our nose. All we can see is what benefits us at the time. That's why we have no emotional regulation. That's why black women get out in the street and fight and don't realize that's your whole future, your whole career. That's your whole. You can't go be shit with shit on your record. They not hiring felons, and if they are hiring felons, they ain't hiring black women felons. And black women know self awareness. A lot of y'all don't know. A lot of race of people, or however this system finna crack down, are very upset with black women for housing and aiding and abetting criminals, supporting and aiding and abetting criminals. But they know if they put y'all in a better position, y'all can do better. But now they figuring out that the missing link is y'all man. So they know that y'all would thrive better without them because of the COVID. Your man went where he wanted to go. He did. A lot of y'all had a man in 2019 and found out 2020 you thought you had a man and you didn't have no goddamn man because he was with who he wanted to be with or his real girlfriend. So in turn, a lot of y'all got mad. Some of y'all kept fucking with him. A lot of y'all didn't because y'all saw people for who they really was. It was like an unveiling. But when you're fucking a man and you loving a man and you don't know what's going on in your relationship, no self awareness. When you looking for a man and want to meet a man and wondering how, you got to know. Like when I be on here talking my little stuff, and I be like, well, I don't know if I'm 29 or 38 or whatever. I don't know what type of man I attract. No self awareness in dating because I haven't been out dating. So I don't have how self awareness or how people are perceiving me in the dating realm. In everyday life, at work, this or that, I know what's going on. That's why when I say, oh, this is my work wig, because I'm putting a perception. I have self awareness. I know if I wear this to work, who gonna respect me, boo? We can act like people supposed to respect people. No self awareness. Right here. Black women. That's not fair. That's not right. Life is not fair, baby. A lot of shit not right. That's no self awareness. Because you think everybody should be fair. And we live in a world that's not fair. And you've been living this long or however long you've been living. And shit ain't been fair. But it's supposed to be fair. And you upset because it's not fair. You just getting yourself riled up for nothing. No self awareness. You know, and I don't know why. I just really wanted to do this topic because we talk about it a lot. Even in Blackistan, yeah, what do black men say? You crazy. When you know what's going on and you know he cheating on you, you crazy, you crazy. You're not crazy. He just telling you that what the fuck you saying don't mean shit. And then you co-sign what the fuck you saying don't mean shit when you continually give him your love and your money and your time. Which women should not give men money. I don't know why y'all do that, but it's to get a black king at all costs, so I do know. And it's to cater to a man who not working and you want somebody to think he working. And you the power couple that ain't got no power. If one person got power, the other person don't. It's not a power couple. But y'all can do what y'all want. But black women and self awareness and self love and self esteem, it all go hand in hand. Self awareness. Okay. This happened to me as a child. So this is probably why I do this now. Whether you want to fix it or not, don't matter. But you got self awareness about the situation. Uh, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of something happened when I was a kid. But anyway, if you don't make connections with your past and your future, or your past and your present, no self awareness. Even when black women go through vicious cycles of dealing with the same type of men, even me, I made a decision to myself. I remember when I bought that full size bed because I had a queen. I say ain't no point in me study trying to find love and look for love and all this because obviously I'm not good at it. I didn't know it was the whole race of men I was screwing. That was the problem. But that healed my life when I found that out. But I had made a conscious, deliberate thing in my mind. And then I didn't want nobody in my damn house either. Self awareness. I knew I didn't want no damn body in my bed. I knew nobody didn't want nobody in my house. But I knew that also I'm not good at love. I'm finna try to go get some money. I'm not finna keep wasting my time on some shit obviously I don't know how to do right. Like even now, when you ask me, I want to go on dates. I want to be around somebody. Am I looking for a man that's my own to call my own? I don't care what nobody do. As long as we use protection, as long as I'm getting what I want out the deal. I'm not saying I'm looking for somebody with a wife. I'm not looking for nobody with a wife, but I'm at a point in my life where do I believe in love and all that? I believe I've been in love. I've had love, and I believe they loved me the best way they could, and I did the best I could. But do I want to find somebody to spend the rest of my days with? Self awareness. I don't want that for my life. So it's like self awareness. If you do want that for your life, you have to date people who looking for that type of shit. Or sometimes it come along the way. The more you hang out and be with people and fall in love, I do believe in love. I still believe in love, but do I want love for myself? Love grow as they keep doing stuff for me and as I'm giving back to them or whatever they want from me. But I don't have time for relationship dynamics. I don't like it. It's a headache for me. So, but that's self awareness. And then people want to say, "Oh, you should do this or you should do that." I should do what's best for my life. And you should do what's best for your life. See, I know who I am. I know how I feel. I know what I bring to the world. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I bring every day I get up. I know what I give myself. I know what I give to others. I know my powers and my strengths. But if you a black woman who don't know your powers and strengths, and I only watch trash ass television, you can watch bitches arguing all day. But that's your mindset. That becomes you. That becomes who you are. So every black woman you see, you're gonna want to argue with and fuss with and fight with. Even like that Real Housewives of Potomac. It's cool. Y'all let that keep going on for all them seasons with only light women because y'all like light women. No self awareness. Y'all like white women. No self awareness. You're not even aware that you don't watch dark skinned girls who look like you because you honestly don't like them. Or you don't know you don't watch dark skinned girls. Or, well, you don't watch light skinned girls because you are hateful and just don't like light skinned girls. Like it could be both ways. You can hate light skinned girls or you can hate your darkness. Even light skinned girls, they can hate darkness or they could love lightness or whatever. But a lot of black women really have a white woman worship problem. A lot of y'all worship biracials. A lot of y'all worship white women and think they're better. Nobody thinks they're better than you. You think you're better. You think they're better. I mean, you think they're better. And then you get upset when this happens and upset when that happens. But you have to know you don't have self awareness. You don't know how you feel. Deep down, you feel like they're better. Like me, put a line of women up and down the row, all kind of shapes, types, tall, short, dark. I can say if somebody's prettier, I can say if somebody's smarter, she might be a better runner, I might be a better stretcher. Other women don't intimidate me because I know who I am and what I bring to whatever situation I'm in. But black women and no self awareness, which you were not allowed to have, as I'll state it again. I don't say this to be mean. I say it because this is a real term. I'm a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist, went to a few colleges. This is a real term. You know, black women say, oh, she just doing this, she just hating, she just hating. Maybe she's just insecure. Maybe she's just impatient. Maybe she's just ready to go. Maybe she's not hating. Maybe she was just tired of waiting. But no self awareness. You go to school, learn all these words, get all this education, don't know how to apply it to your life to make your life better. That's no self awareness. So it's just like when y'all watching these hoes on this internet and y'all comparing yourself to these hoes who are unrealistic, filtered, lying, selling you agenda. Everybody has an agenda, baby. The only thing that hurts black women with no self awareness, you don't realize you're spending all your time talking to a girl that's giving you air. You might feel good for a little while. She's giving you air. It's no quality there. There are no facts there. That's why the channels I do go to, facts. Whether I like the fact or don't like the fact, it's facts. Sometimes they get emotional. Sometimes they do this. Black women, we're emotional beings. We're women. We're women. A lot of times black women forget that. But they don't know what a woman is because we were never allowed to be women. We had to be men. And work hard and take care of everything and protect our families and from the ignorance. But even whole women, oh, they'll never get another race man. They'll never do this and they'll never. How do you know what another girl will do and you not know the fucking sidekick? How do you know how another see a lot of black women force their views on women and what they think another woman can do based on what they can do? Cause we say we not a monolith and we different and I ain't the same and all that shit, but really we a lot of us are the same and think the same and want to push the same shit on each other. That's why I tell you, y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do. It's still the land of the free. We live in America. But if you don't think you could do shit and you ain't shit and you don't want to be shit or you don't see shit for yourself, that's on you, girl. That's how your life gonna be, girl. That's how you feel about yourself. You can push that on other girls, but that's not gonna stop them from going and blowing the motherfucking world mad. That's not gonna stop them from showing out and showing up and showing out and doing their very best just cause you hating. The only thing your hate gonna do is consume you and hurt you. No self-awareness. You spend all your time hating and comparing yourself to people. The only person gonna hurt, baby, is you. The only person who not gonna feel good enough is you. The only person not gonna feel like they could do it is you, baby. The only person. But that's why I fall out with people. Because a bitch like me, I kind of believe in you. I kind of believe you can make it. Kind of believe you could want better or do better. But if you don't want better, you can't do nothing but be sad and fucked up like, in your current circumstance. But if you never seen better and nothing ever good happened for you, how could you see it? But sometimes good things happen for you, you just ignore it. Sometimes good things happen, you just want to focus on the bad. Sometimes good things happen and you just are so set on terrible, reckless, chaotic shit. Because black people do that. We love reckless, chaotic, crazy ass shit. That's just a reality. If it ain't violent, vulgar, or sexual, we're not there for it. If it's not argumentative, if it's not going in and all this stuff, we're there for it. So I mean, we're not there. Not if it ain't no crazy shit. We don't want shit but no crazy shit, and that's why this world getting crazy real fast. Not I do my show how I do my show because if we as black women don't find this damn, y'all know I be wanting to spit this shit out. I don't have no bottle, no nothing right here. But this world finna change real fast. And if y'all don't ship up and shape out, y'all gonna be out. If y'all don't ship up and figure it out and get y'all shit together and find y'all best life like immediately or work on that shit immediately, you gonna have a hard time. You got to make amends with yourself, amends with racism, amends with your kids, amends with your circumstances in life, and see what's the next best move and how to move forward the best next. Next best move. When you don't know what to do, what's your next best move? That's all you can do. And you can't worry. And you got to keep going because everything will unveil and reveal itself that's for you. So I hope this video helped. And I don't know if these speakers work, so I can't spit in this bag. But that's the video, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be cool like how y'all be cool. Oh, here got my earrings. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Oh, that's wonderful. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see y'all. Y'all be cool like how y'all be cool. And stay beautiful, wonderful. And I really hope this video helped because I've been thinking about this for a long time. And I feel like it went good. Y'all can like it or whatever you feel, however you feel, or dislike it. And I'll see you later. Bye.